Welcome. Let's get started. We'll start in Tadasana, mountain pose. Draw your arms to your side and close your eyes. Take a few minutes here to get centered. Begin to deepen your breath, possibly taking an Ujjayi breath, inhaling and exhaling through your nose. Feel your feet root down into your mat. Feel your legs brighten up. Bring energy into the core of your body. Extend your spine. Roll your heart and your shoulders open. Soften your face. And allow your breath to bring you into this moment, into your flow. Allowing your breath to open up your body. Bring in flow, movement, creativity. And on your next inhale, gently open your eyes and sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, bow forward. Soften your knees if you need. Inhale, extend your spine, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms to the sky and lift. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extend, reach your heart forward. Exhale, bow. Know that your knees can be soft here, checking in with your hamstrings. Inhale, sweep all the way up. Palms together, bring your hands to your heart. Take this 3 more times. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhale, bow forward. Soften your knees if you need. Inhale, extend your spine. Fingers can be on the floor, your shins, or even your thighs. Exhale, bow. Inhale, sweep to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. 2 more times. Moving with your breath. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, fold. Keep energy in your legs even as you fold. Inhale, extend. Reach your heart forward. Exhale, bow. Inhale, stand tall. Press your palms together and bring them to your heart. Once more, inhale. Exhale, bow. Inhale, extend your spine. Exhale, fold, and we'll pause here. Let the head hang heavy. Soften your knees as much as you need. And enjoy your Ujjayi breath. Let it bring movement, circulation, flow into your body. And we'll start to move into a twisted variation. So you can use a block or have your hand on the ground. You'll plant your left hand down onto the ground or a block. You'll start to take your right hand to your hip. As you do this, begin to lengthen your right knee and soften your left knee even more. And then begin to roll your right hand to the sky, enjoying this big twist. Know that the knees can remain soft if it's too intense for your hamstrings. And then we'll transition to the second side. So lower your right hand down onto the block or the floor and alternate the bend of your legs. Hand to your hip and then send your hand to the sky. Big circular breaths here, in and out through your nose. And then we'll start to move into a flow. So come back to the center and then alternate right and left, moving with your breath. Let your inhale open you up into your twist. And then exhale, center yourself, coming through, back to the ground, and then sweep up your left hand. Beautiful. And then draw your hand back. Take this once more each side. Inhale, sweeping up, roll your heart open. Exhale, fold. And then alternate. Inhale, roll your heart open. Exhale, lower. Beautiful. Take one more lengthening of your spine. Inhale, reach your heart forward. Exhale, bow. We'll walk back to high plank and pause here for a moment. Feel energy through your feet, through your legs, through the core of your body. Extend your spine, reach your heart forward. And then as you exhale, move back downward facing dog. Take 3 big breaths here. In and out through your nose. Beautiful. 2 more breaths. Spread your fingers wide. Lovely. We will meet in a tabletop position. Bring your knees to touch. If you need a blanket for support for your knees, bring that in. Bring your hips and your knees in line and your shoulders and your wrists in line. And we'll take a nice little twist here. So you'll begin by lifting your right hand to the sky. We're going to take this 3 times before we come into the full expression. So we'll inhale and then exhale like you're threading a needle and revolving your spine. Take that 2 more times. Inhale, reach long, create space. And then exhale, twist. Really juicy with your breath. Once more, inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist, and we'll pause here now, drawing your hand and your shoulder onto your mat. If you would like, you can take your opposite hand, your left hand, and sweep it across your low back. Just an option, you can also keep the hand down. Breathe deeply into your belly, into your spine. Let your breath bring movement and openness. Beautiful, ladies. And then take your time, unwind, plant your hands back down into your tabletop position. Spread your fingers. Once more, inhale, lift up. Exhale, twist. And last one, inhale. Third one. Exhale, twist. And pause, going a little deeper, maybe bringing your shoulder onto your mat. And then if you'd like, take your right hand and just thread it along your low back. Breathe deeply into your shoulder, into your spine. Deep, full breaths. Soft through your face. Awesome. Gently unwind. Press back into your tabletop, and then we'll come into child's pose. Big toes to touch, knees can be together or apart, your choice. Lengthening the entire spine. Big, full breaths. Imagine your breath like a huge circle, with each inhale and each exhale creating space in your body. And then we will meet back in downward facing dog. On your next inhale, lift your right leg to the sky, keeping your hips on a level lunge. Bring your back knee down with care, using a blanket or folding the side of your mat if you need. Planting your hands down on the floor or using blocks if you need, we're going to take a twisting flow. As you inhale, lift your right hand to the sky, twist. As you exhale, lower your hand down to the floor or your blocks. Inhale your left hand to the sky, revolving, open. Exhale, lower your hand. Last time, lift your right hand to the sky and pause. Enjoying your twist. Enjoying the movement of your spine, of your heart. Let your shoulders glide away from your ears. Inhale. And then exhale, lower your hand down. And then we'll inhale both hands to the sky. Maybe looking up, hugging towards your center. Beautiful. Take one more inhale here. And then exhale, draw your hands to your heart. And we're going to reach our arms out onto a diagonal, almost like downward facing dog arms. But you're going to reach your arms out onto a diagonal, getting a big stretch through your hips, lengthening your spine. You can always use props here if you need. Take one more big breath. And then we're going to start to make our way towards the back of our mat. So you can sort of crawl and lift your back knee up. Crawl to the back of your mat and come into your low lunge facing the back of your mat. Come into high plank and move through the vinyasa of your choice. Exhaling as you lower. Inhaling as you come into cobra or upward facing dog. You can always transition through child's pose or move right on back to downward facing dog. On your next inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Exhale, hug your knee forward, step into your low lunge. Bring your back knee down with care. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Taking this twist a little bit deeper, revolve to your right and take your left elbow to your thigh, opening your heart towards the side. Breathe deeply through the front of your left hip, opening up through your hip flexors. And even though you're in a twist, can you create a round, full breath? Beautiful, promoting circulation. Lowering the shoulders. One more inhale. Exhale, lower your hands down. We'll start to transition into warrior two. So lift your back knee up, plant your back foot down 45 degrees, come up into warrior two, gazing over your right hand. Take a big inhale here. And then exhale, stretch up on your front knee. We'll come into a wide leg forward fold. So bring both feet parallel, bring your hands to your hips. Inhale, extend your spine. Exhale, bow forward. You can lower your hands to the floor or to a block. You can soften your knees. Let your head hang heavy. Imagine your breath rolling down your spine. Feel your sacrum grounded, and then let the breath move down your spine all the way into your hairline. Beautiful. Take one more inhale here. And then we're going to transition back to the front of the mat. So again, we're going to do this little walk coming towards the front of your mat. High plank, vinyasa of your choice. You can also press back to downward facing dog. Starting to move in a circle around your mat, promoting flow, creativity, cultivating a deep, round, full breath. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Exhale, hug your knee forward, step into your low lunge. Place your back knee down with care, using support if you need. Taking our twisting flow. So plant your right hand down onto the floor or block and inhale your left hand to the sky. Beautiful. Exhale, lower your hand. Inhale your right hand to the sky. Exhale, lower. Last time, inhale your left hand and pause. Deep, full breaths. Round, full breaths. Roll your shoulders open, your heart towards the side wall. Breathe deeply through the front of your right hip. Awesome. One more inhale. Exhale, lower your hand down, and then inhale, sweep both hands to the sky, crescent. Beautiful, draw energy into your navel, finding support. Beautiful, one more big inhale. Exhale, draw your hands to your heart, and then moving your arms out onto a diagonal, almost like downward facing dog, upper body, but reaching your arms out, fingers spreading wide. Beautiful, breathe deeply through the outer part of your left hip. Deeply through the front part of your right hip. Full breaths, soft through your face. Nice. We'll make our way towards the back of our mat. So press up on your knee and then just little crawls all the way towards the back of your mat. Come into your lunge. High plank. Vinyasa of your choice. Chaturanga, knees can touch down or stay long. Inhale, Bhujangasana or upward facing dog. Transitioning back, downward facing dog. Keep that energy in the core of your body, finding support as you breathe fully. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Flex your foot. Hug your knee forward, step into your low lunge. Bring your back knee down with care. Sweep your arms up. Inhale. Exhale your hands to your heart. Keep that length in your body and revolve into your twist, starting to move towards your left. Bring your right elbow across your thigh. And you're using that elbow across the thigh to help you twist, but make sure we're not sitting into the thigh, but we're creating length as you revolve. Beautiful. Deep, full breaths. Take one more inhale. And then exhale, lower your hands down, lift up on your back knee, place your back foot down with care, and come up, warrior two. Eyes over your left hand. Feel that energy at your navel. Deep, healthy bend over the left knee. Inhale, straighten your left knee. Bring both feet parallel to the side wall, wide leg forward fold, hands to your hips. Inhale, extend your spine. Exhale, bow forward. Soften your knees if you need. Making sure the outer edges of your feet are parallel to the sides of your mat. Looking really wonderful. Big breaths here. Take one more inhale. And then exhale, start to transition towards the front of your mat. So crawl your hands around, come into your low lunge, high plank, chaturanga, vinyasa of your choice. Rolling your shoulders open, feel the energy at your navel, and draw back into downward facing dog. Take 3 big breaths here, in and out through your nose. Spread your fingers wide on your mat, enjoying the support you have as you breathe fully. On your next inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Exhale, hug your knee forward, step into your low lunge. This time we'll keep the back knee lifted, but know that you always have the option to touch the knee down. We're gonna take that same twisted flow, so you can bring your hands to the floor or to blocks if you need. And we'll inhale the right hand to the sky. Inhale, revolve. Beautiful. Exhale, lower your hand down. Inhale, left hand to the sky, opening up through your chest. Exhale. Last time, inhale your right hand to the sky and pause. As this back leg is stretched, keep the quadricep and the hamstring really strong. Beautiful. Breathe deeply through your lungs, rolling your heart open. And then exhale, lower your hand down. Energy through your legs will sweep up into lunging warrior. Inhale your hands to the sky. Big opening through the front of your left hip. Keep your navel drawing in towards your spine. Awesome. One more inhale. And then exhale, draw your hands to your heart. We'll take that same diagonal of the arms. So sending your arms to the inside of that leg and reaching out. Feel your spine lengthening. Energy through your back leg. Big full breaths. On your next inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Good. Hug your knee forward, low lunge. Energize your legs and sweep your arms to the sky, lunging warrior. Awesome. Take one more big inhale here. And then exhale, draw your hands to your heart, and we're going to take that same twist now with the back leg lifted. So start to revolve to your right. Keep the length in your spine. And then draw your left elbow towards your thigh. Keep your back leg just as active as the front. Draw energy into your navel, lift up through your pelvic floor, roll your shoulders open. And see if you can still keep that circular round breath, helping to bring flow, openness. Good. We'll transition into warrior two. So unwind, plant your back foot down, open up warrior two. And then inhale, stretch your front knee, bring both feet parallel, bring your hands to your hips for a wide leg fold. Inhale, extend your spine. Exhale, bow, soften forward. Bring your hands to the ground, and we're going to take a twisted variation here. So you can always use a block if you need. And we'll start by twisting to the right. So you'll keep your left hand planted and begin to take your right hand to your hip, then maybe to your sacrum, the lowest part of your spine. And then if you'd like, start to bring your hand all the way to the sky and look up at your right hand. If this is feeling intense on the backs of your legs, you can always soften your knees. Beautiful. Take one more big inhale. And then exhale, lower your hand down to the floor or your block. And bring your left hand to your hip. maybe to your sacrum. And then start to unfold your hand towards the sky, gazing up. Roll your shoulders open. Big breaths. Feel your lungs expanding. Beautiful. One more big inhale. Exhale, lower your hand, transition towards the front of your mat. Walking around, come into your lunge. High plank, vinyasa of your choice. Exhale as you lower. Inhale as you roll your shoulders open. Keep energy in the low belly, in the navel. Downward facing dog. 3 big breaths here. Big full breaths. And seeing how you can take those full breaths even as you're twisting. So as we're twisting, we're sort of binding up our body, but we want to create a full opening breath so that as we untwist, we can create new circulation, new movement, new possibility for our bodies, for our minds. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Exhale, hug your knee forward, step into your low lunge. Twisting flow to start. So plant your hands down onto blocks or the floor. Inhale your left hand to the sky, revolving, big, huge breath. Feel energy all the way through your hand. Beautiful. Take one more inhale. And then exhale, lower your hand down. Inhale, lunging warrior, sweep your arms up. Beautiful. Connect your hands to your heart. Press your palms together. And then send your hands out on a diagonal towards your right. Keep your back leg active. Big, full breaths. Soft through your face. Relaxed jaw. Nice. And then we'll transition towards the back of your mat. So walk, crawl, make your way towards the back of your mat. High plank, vinyasa of your choice. Know that you can always just move back to downward facing dog. Big, full, round breaths. On your next inhale, lift your left leg to the sky. Exhale, hug your knee forward. Step into your low lunge. Energize your legs and sweep your arms to the sky. Beautiful. Preparing for our twist. Draw your hands to your heart. Feel strong through your legs, strong through your core, and revolve your body to your left. And then maybe bringing your right elbow towards your thigh. And then cultivate a big, huge, juicy breath. Roll your shoulders open. Let your breath bring you steadiness, even as you approach this challenge. Lovely. We'll transition into Warrior Two. So unwind, open up, Warrior Two, gazing over your left hand. Awesome. Stretch up on your front knee. Bring both feet parallel. Wide leg fold. Hands to your hips. Inhale, extend, create space. Exhale, bow. Soften forward. Hands touching down. Know that the knees can stay soft here. And then we'll take our twist a little bit further if you'd like. So we'll start with a twist to the left. So planting your right hand down onto a block or the floor. If you would like, start to bring your left hand to your hip. Option, this right hand, instead of being in the center of your body, start to transition it over towards your ankle or your calf. So it'll bring a little bit more intensity into your hamstrings. And then unfold your left hand to the sky. If it feels too intense, just come back to the center. Big breaths. And then gently transition, coming back through the center. And again, that left hand can stay in the center or start to come over to your ankle, your calf, taking this twist a little bit deeper. Enjoying the rejuvenation of your body as you revolve, as you twist. One more inhale. And then exhale, lower your hand. Adjust your blocks if you need, and we'll crawl towards the front of your mat. Lunge, high plank, vinyasa of your choice. Inhale, roll your heart open. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 big breaths here. And then we'll make our way onto our backs and just finish this juicy twist with a spinal twist on the ground. So you can walk or jump forward, hold the backs of your thighs, and roll all the way down. Give yourself a nice big hug of your knees. Now you're supported by the ground. Hooray! Hug your right knee into your chest. Let your left leg lengthen. Good. Start to take your right knee across your body and open your right hand out to the side. Beautiful. Big breaths here. And imagine with each breath, you can twist a little deeper without forcing, but just with the idea that you can create a new possibility for your spine, for your organs, for your outlook. Awesome breath. And then we'll slowly transition, coming back to the center. And then we'll make our way into the left side. So hugging your left knee in, extending your right leg long. Create space in your body, and then move your leg across your body, enjoying a twist. Good. Big breaths here. Make sure you're even. And again, big, huge breaths, nourishing your organs, balancing your nervous system, enjoying your full breath, the fluidity it can bring your body, the vitality each twist can bring in. Awesome. Gently transition back to the center. And then hug both knees into your chest. You can take happy baby here if you'd like, or any last little wiggles. Eventually bringing your legs along your mat, coming into Shavasana, and just enjoying how your flow, your twisting, your breath can become part of you, can wash over your body and bring in new possibilities, create openness, vitality, space. Thank you. Namaste.